Hey guys, what's up? My name is Justin or Prez, and welcome back to another episode of NHL Be a Pro. So it has been quite a while since I recorded a video. We'll look up the exact date, and we'll talk about what's been going on. If you guys haven't been following me on Discord, or if you guys don't follow the Discord or anything like that. So the last NHL Be a Pro episode was episode 15. And it was uploaded on September 25th, and it is October 6th. I would say about a good 2 weeks I haven't uploaded a video of Be a Pro. And the reason why is the night that I finished recording episode 15. The night that I finished recording episode 15, I uploaded it already and all that stuff. It was just ready to go for the next day. I was like, okay, I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to record another episode right after that one. But I went to the fridge, came back. I think I blacked out or something. Something happened and I fell on my back. And I absolutely destroyed the muscles in my back that control, like, you bending, like, forward and stuff and moving around, like those type of muscles. And it was hell. I finally have enough courage or enough ability to get back up here and start recording again. But one thing I gotta do is change my control scheme because I don't have my splint on for my hand. My hand is still, it's broken still, but it's healing on itself. Like, it's healing. So I don't need to wear the splint all the time, which is good. Yeah, I'm still gonna go for like I have to go for like a custom splint, pretty much, to keep it steady for the next like couple weeks and stuff like that. So, but yeah, we are back. You gotta be kidding me. Did EA update the shift button? Because on the hybrid, it's B. On Total Control, it's the D-pad. It should have been the D-pad in the first place. Regarding Total, like, even a hybrid. It should have been the D-pad. I don't know if EA updated that or not, but it seems like they have. But it's been a hell of a 2 weeks. Around 3 weeks. And I'm glad to actually start recording videos again. And getting enough energy to do so. And stuff like that. And actually have my hand, like, not in a splint where, like, I only can use the face buttons on my controller. I'm glad that I can actually hold my controller and actually use it. There's going to be no face cam for probably the next couple of videos. So I'm just going to stick off face cam for now. Hopefully you guys understand. But I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be recording. I don't know if you guys are going to see a video every day, like I promised with NHL 26. Like we did with NHL 25. We did 30 days of continuous videos. But man, that week of September, oh man, tough. Like one of the worst, probably the worst week of my year, I would say. So that sucks. But I am back. I'm recording again. I'm happy. We got a goal. Look at that, boys. We just ran through the defense. We had to work our way back up to the NHL, so this is a great way to work our way back up. And we're wearing a neck guard. Why are we wearing a neck guard? Is it required in the AHL to wear a neck guard? Or to wear like a neck guard shirt? Oh yeah, that's our first goal. We get our first goal of our career right there. Absolutely beautiful. Going right through the defense. Boom, and then boom, top corner. Top corner. See what I could do with like the total controls instead of using the hybrid controls? It's a lot easier to control the puck on total controls than it is hybrid. But I'm glad they have that option for people with a more severe disability. Like when people can't use like their actual hands and stuff like that, and they can still play and stuff like that. I'm happy for that. I'm happy for the hybrid controls. Heck, we did the first, like, I believe episode 14 and 15. I forget what episodes we had the hybrid controls on. It's been a while since I recorded, right? So we're doing medium shifts also. If you guys didn't notice, I selected medium shifts. Just to get a little bit more XP and to get a little bit more on ice time and possibly get back into the NHL a little bit quicker. I did release a video of the tunnel walkouts. Unfortunately, I did miss a couple of teams when editing and stuff like that, getting the clips from Chris. If you guys don't know him, he's one of my mods on my Discord and my YouTube and stuff like that. He pretty much shares all the NHL news on the Discord and everything like that. He's absolutely amazing. I have to redo that video. I'm going to keep the original up. We're just going to do an updated version of that video. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I know you guys like the tunnel walkouts. The first time I didn't add any commentary because I didn't feel like adding anything commentary to it. So, but I'm glad to be back recording. To be able to sit in my chair for expanded period of time, like long time. Douglas, man. Holy crap, where'd you come from? Dude, we just chopped him from... Is he Groot? That guy Groot? He's absolutely massive. Look at him. Where is he? Is he on the ice? He's not on the ice. What happened to Douglas? He's absolutely massive. Also, this is our first game in the OHL, I believe. I think. I completely forget. Like, when I hurt my back... I went to the hospital to get checked out because I didn't know if I damaged something even further, right? Like the spine or like my hip or something like that. Like fractured something or something like that because I hit the ground pretty hard. So I went to the hospital to check that out. Got a bunch of like pain meds that really messed up my gut. I know probably most of you guys don't want to hear this, but I want to tell you guys. I'm tell you guys what's happening, all that stuff. I'm that type of YouTuber that shares the stuff and doesn't really hold anything back. Well, hold some stuff back because I want to keep this video monetized. But the pills they gave me, one is morphine, which I only take 2. I only took 2 morphines out of the whole thing, just because I don't want to get addicted to it, and that leads to other pain meds and all that stuff. So I don't want to deal with that, right? So completely understandable. But yeah, the other one. Man, I couldn't stop, like... Before we get the second game started, I want to let you guys know I do have a Discord server that shares all NHL news with trades, free agencies, stuff like that, and also EA Sports news when it comes down to NHL or EA Sports in general. So if you want to keep up to date on trades, trade rumors, free agencies, EA Sports news, all that stuff, make sure you guys head over to my Discord. Here's the link in the video if you guys want to join up. And as we if we actually hit 100 members on the Discord, or 200 members, we're going to be doing a giveaway. So I'll be doing a giveaway when we hit 100 members and 200 members. So every 100 members, I'll be doing a giveaway. So if you guys want to join the Discord and possibly win something, make sure you guys click the link down below. It'll be in my link tree, but also you guys can follow the URL on screen if you guys want to do that. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the rest of the video. The only way I could get relaxed with my back is to lay on my side, and I laid in my side on my bed for like 2 weeks. Laid on my side on my bed for 2 weeks, just to get some relaxation and stuff like that. And once I started sitting up, and once I started like... Because it takes like 4 to 6 weeks for your back muscles to heal, which is ridiculous. But completely understand, because that's one of the main like muscle groups that you pretty much use every single day that you don't even think about using. But you use them every single day until you actually hurt them, like I did. Which is... It still hurts. Like, I still have pain and stuff like that. But I want to... Obviously, you have to keep on moving around and stuff like that. But the first like 2 weeks, I didn't want to move at all. To be honest with you guys, I did not want to move at all. It sucks so much. It sucks so much because I couldn't record videos for you guys. That was my #1 purpose to really come back, to actually get better, is to record videos for you guys. and to make content for you guys, to entertain you guys. And that's all I did, was really like, oh, I gotta get back and start recording videos again, because maybe it'll take my mind off of my back. But right now it's still tight. Like, I still have to adjust and move around and stuff like that, and it sucks, but I am getting better, which is great. Unfortunately, I won't be starting sledge hockey. I know I was supposed to be starting sledge hockey like last Saturday. But unfortunately, with my back injury and my hand, I can't play. Well, especially with my hand, I can't play for like 8 weeks. I can't do any like heavy lifting or anything like that for like 8 weeks. I'm not really supposed to have the splints off currently. I'm supposed to keep the splints on. But I took it off because obviously I needed a shower. I needed to kind of like clean that hand, clean the arm and stuff like that. So took it off. Haven't put it back on yet, because the bone is healing itself. The cast they put on me in the hospital when I first went, I shared a picture with you guys on Discord and stuff like that. That was my first, I would say, splint, or I wouldn't even call it a cast. But anyways, put that on, and it took a whole week to get into the plastic surgeon for doing like the hand surgery. If I went to the day that I fell, the day after that I fell, I would have went in surgery. Everything would have been healed up by now. Like good to go. But since I waited and thought that I just tore the muscles in my hand and stuff like that, I made videos and I talked about this. And I thought I tore something. I didn't feel like I broke a bone, but I was losing more grip. My hand was getting swollen. It was staying swollen. It was hurting more. I was like, okay, I gotta go to the hospital, because what's the worst that can happen? So I went into the walk-in clinic first to make sure, because I don't want to. When here in Canada, you kind of wait a long time to get into the hospital. But for me, which was pretty awesome, it only took about 30 minutes to an hour to get the x-rays done at the hospital. And then the hospital confirmed, like, yeah, you broke the bone. You didn't fracture it, you broke it, which is good. I'd rather break the bone than fracture it, because it takes longer to heal when it's fractured than it's broken, for some weird reason. I don't know why. But I talked about this before, but I want to keep you guys in the loop on what's been happening and stuff like that. Obviously, this is going to be a longer video and stuff like that for you guys. But yeah, so went to the hospital. They said it was broken. There's fragments, obviously, because it's broken. And then got an appointment with the hand surgeon, or the plastic surgeon. And it took about a week. And in that week, my bone started healing. And what they said is, we can fix it, but the only way we can fix it is if we break it again, and you have to go through the whole healing process all over again. You basically start from zero, because they had to break the bone and reset it and stuff like that. I was like, okay, so if it's healing by itself, that's completely fine. It's just I didn't want it to heal in a weird, improper way where it's going to cause me issues down the road, right? That's one of my worries. Like, I'm not worried about going in for surgery and stuff like that. I don't have a problem with that at all. I went through a major surgery in the doctor's eyes when I was a kid, when I was like a teenager. Went through a whole major surgery where like one mess up and I could be paralyzed. Like that type of surgery. So I'm not scared of surgery. I trust doctors. I trust the nurses. I trust pretty much anybody in healthcare, because the studying they have to do and the stuff they have to go through to get that certification is crazy. And if you're willing to put all that time in to do all that, you should put your trust into them and stuff like that. So I do. And my sister's a nurse, so I can't be rude to any nurses. I can't be rude to any nurses, because she worked at the hospital that I went to. She worked at like a couple hospitals actually. So, but anyways, that's our second goal of our AHL. I gotta say AHL. I keep on thinking it's OHL. Man, I stopped following the AHL when the Hamilton Bulldogs left the AHL. That's when I didn't care about the AHL anymore. And I was like, okay, the AHL can't be a thing anymore. And then it's still a thing. So that's but yeah, so went to the hospital, told me it's broken, and by the time I got to the hand surgeon, like a week later, I said, oh, it's healing. Like, okay, so we'll just let it naturally heal. So we're gonna let it naturally heal. It's just the one thing. I wish I could show you guys, but I don't have my camera on. When you stick out your hand straight, like all your fingers go straight, right? The one thing I will have with my hand is the middle finger will droop a little bit. Like it won't fully go straight anymore, like straight up. Like if you put your hand out straight, it will droop a little bit. That's the only thing. So it won't like mess anything up or anything like that. It's just, it will droop a little, which is fine for me. As long as it's going to heal properly and it's not going to like go in a weird way where it's going to hurt me down the road, right? So that was one worry that I had about it. But yeah, it's been pretty tough. It's been pretty frustrating also, because you've been doing one thing for a while. Like for me, I've been recording videos and doing YouTube videos since 2015. Oh no, not since 2015. Since like 2010, I've been doing YouTube videos on like other channels and stuff like that. But it's frustrating where you can't do anything for like 2 to 3 weeks, right? It's frustrating in itself, where like one thing you've been doing, you can't do that one thing, right? It's not like, it's kind of depressing, but it's kind of like I want to do that one thing again, right? I like the whole time I was laying in my bed to help my back relax and like help my muscles recover. It's like, I wish I can play video games right now. I wish I can sit in my office chair and just play. That's all I want to do, is just play video games. Because basically, when you play video games, other than like NHL or like any game, pretty much, you jump into video games to escape reality, to escape like reality where you are right now and whatever situation you are in. You jump into a video game, you kind of like teleported to that game, and like, I don't know, you kind of like, it's kind of hard to describe. It's really kind of hard to describe, but you're kind of like at peace. You're like, like you're happy and stuff like that. You just want to be playing video games all the time. It's a weird thing. It's also with some people with some hobbies too, right? If you have a hobby and you just want to go back into that hobby and like it relaxes you and like stuff like that, and you have fun doing it and stuff like that, and then something happens and then you get injured and then you can't do that one thing. It's kind of frustrating, right? It's kind of frustrating that I can't play sledge hockey for quite a while, right? For at least like 8 weeks. It's been, I would say, what has it been, like 4 weeks? 3 weeks? I forget. I was on so many pain meds. Like, I was on these pain meds that really messed up my stomach. Like, really messed it up. And it's just, it didn't really help. It kind of helped, but it didn't really help. You know what I mean? Like, it just, like, I moved 1 inch in my bed, and I was like, oh, hurts so much. Like, right now, it's kind of hurting a little bit more because, I'm not used to, well, I'm used to sitting this long now. But, like, it's kind of hard to focus and try to relax the muscles, too. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's really hard to explain. You just have to like experience. Like if you get hurt and like you try to relax your muscles, and it's hard to relax them because like your brain's like, hey, the muscles hurt, do something about it. Like And you can't really do anything about it. You just gotta let the body naturally heal itself, which... Oh, try to get a hat trick. Try to get a hat trick. Try to get to the NHL, back to the NHL as soon as possible. It was kind of unfortunate that when I did have that cast on from the hospital, I had to use the face buttons, which really hurt my Be a Pro character here. Really hurt my Be a Pro character. And also with the updates to Be a Pro, apparently they're a lot better now. Apparently it's a lot easier to... Well, I don't think it's a lot easier. I think it's different than originally. But I don't know if the update applies to just new Be a Pro characters. Like if you start brand new, those effects kick in, or do they come in effect with your current Be a Pro? Right? Do those changes come in currently with your Be a Pro? Don't know. I don't know how to find that out. I really don't. Unless I create a new Be a Pro and go that way. But I'm not doing that. Maybe one of you guys can find out in the comments down below. And tell me in the comments. I'll greatly appreciate it. Oh, I also managed to play some Black Ops 7, which is right now is the beta. I gotta say, it's not that good. Like, it's not that good. And I watched some streamers that are paid by Activision to play Call of Duty and stuff like that, and say good things about Call of Duty and not say bad things. Just this year's Call of Duty, it doesn't feel... I don't know. It just doesn't feel good. Right? It just doesn't feel good. And I played the Battlefield 6 beta, open beta, on my Xbox, my PC. I tried it on both. And I gotta say, Battlefield 6 it's way better than BO6 or BO7 or Black Ops 7. So, and that's coming from, I've been playing Call of Duty since PlayStation 1. I've been playing Call of Duty. I played Medal of Honor before I played Call of Duty. But I've been playing Call of Duty for quite a while. So, I'm pretty used to how Call of Duty controls and how it feels. And